Today we are going to install the new Turn Offroad Jeep JL Wrangler Rock Slider steps with frame mount system. This slider fits the Jeep Wrangler JL 2018 through 2025 models. Installation time is around 60 minutes. Can be installed by yourself, but better with a friend, with a difficulty level of intermediate. You will need this list of tools to get the job done properly. So, gather all these tools, and let's start this installation. Please note, this installation guide covers both the JT Rock Slider installation process and the JT Step Slider installation. Both the mounting points and processes are the same. Let's start by removing these factory 18mm bolts. Remove the two frame brace bolts and the rear gas tank skid plate bolt completely. Then, just loosen the other skid plate bolts, as you see here. Next, grab the slider, and with a friend's help, hold the slider up in place, slide the bottom plates in between the frame and the skid plates, as shown. Then, align the holes, reinsert the three factory 18mm bolts, as you see here, and tighten them down. Now, with the slider tight and in place, grab the supplied center punch, and mark the center of each mounting hole on the frame. As you see here, we have already pre-drilled the frame holes for rock slider fitment. Follow these next steps to go through the process. Next, remove the three factory 18mm bolts again. Then, remove the slider and set it aside. Next, with the slider removed, you may need to grab the center punch, and make a good indent in the frame for the drill. Now, grab your drill, and the supplied small drill bit. Then drill the 6 small pilot holes. As you see here, we have already done some test fitting, and the lower holes have already been drilled. So you will need to drill out all 6 mounting holes, done this same way. Then, switch to the large drill bit, and drill out the same 6 holes. In this video, we drilled each set back to front. However you want to drill the holes, is your preference. Next, grab the supplied 13mm self-tapping bolts, set them in place, and slowly install each bolt until slightly snug. Then, back them out removing the bolts. Now your mounting holes are tapped, threaded, and ready to go. Now, grab your slider, and with a friend's help, hold it up in place. Then, align the holes, reinsert the 3 factory 18mm bolts, as you see here, and tighten them down. Next, install the lower and upper bolts using an impact, with the self-tapping bolts. Then, if there is not enough space, install the upper bolts by hand using a ratchet until snug. Note, do not tighten these bolts down tight at this time, just snug them up. Now, go back with a torque wrench, and tighten the self-tapping bolts to 15 pounds. Alternate tightening between the lower and upper bolts, until torqued properly. Again, the JT rock rail tightening is shown here. It is just an example, but the installation steps are still the same. Next, repeat these steps on the other side of the vehicle, and you are ready to ride. Now, the driver's side of the vehicle is very similar, except for a few slight differences. The JK install is shown here, but the JL rear bottom frame mount is an OEM mounting hole. So remove this 18mm OEM bolt as well on the JL. Next, grab the slider, and with a friend's help, hold the step up in place, align, and slide the bottom plate mounts in between the frame and the frame supports, as shown. Now, with the slide in place, thread in all 3 OEM 18mm bolts. Not shown here, thread in the rear OEM 18mm bolt, in the rear mounting position. Next, tighten down the front bottom OEM bolt. Then, push up on the rear of the step, so it sits tight against the frame, and while holding in place, tighten down the bottom OEM center bolt. Again, don't forget to tighten down the rear mounting bolt. Now, just like the other side, grab the supplied center punch, and mark the center of each mounting hole on the frame. Again, as you see here, we have already pre-drilled the frame holes, for rock slider fitment. Still follow these next steps, to go through the process. Next, go back and remove the 3 OEM bolts and set them aside. Then, grab a friend, or you can do this by yourself, and remove the step for the time being. Now, grab your drill, and the supplied small drill bit. Then drill the 6 small pilot holes. Then, switch to the large drill bit, and drill out the same 6 holes. Next, just like the other side, grab the supplied 13mm self-tapping bolts, slowly install each bolt until slightly snug, and back them out removing the bolts. Now, grab your slider, and with a friend's help, hold it up in place, align the holes, and reinstall the factory 18mm bolts, and tighten them down. Next, install the lower and upper self-tapping bolts with the impact wrench. Again, if there is not enough space to access the upper bolts, install those bolts by hand, using a ratchet until snug. Finally, go back and torque down all these bolts to 15 foot-pounds, and you are done. Congratulations, that completes your Turn Offroad JL Rock Slider step install. If you have any questions during your product installation, don't hesitate to contact us via phone or email. We are here to help.